I wear this brand, this badge, as Mr. Day One very, very proudly. And it allows me to be able to go out there and literally change people's lives, because here's why. And so the Day One concept has always been really important to me. And I've always talked about Day One. I'm always around the world, Day One this, Day One that, what day is it? Everybody's screaming it. I was just walking down the streets here in Italy a couple of days ago, right? And a bunch of people that saw me on stage came up and they gathered around me, maybe, I don't know, 30 or 40 people. And the only thing they said is, it's Day One. That's what they were saying to me. That's what they get out of it. That's how important that particular message is. And so I wear this brand, this badge, as Mr. Day One very, very proudly. And it allows me to be able to go out there and literally change people's lives, because here's why. It's about fear. It's about fear. You see, if you do not conquer fear, you cannot gain hope. You cannot have your desires. And so fear is always the enemy. And fear is something that you have to deal with one day at a time. If you don't, it's too big. And fear will win. Fear will run your life. It will direct you down the wrong pathways. And see, pathways in life are interesting. It's like the roots on a tree, right? Whatever one you take takes you in a whole different direction. And so you need to make sure that you're making important decisions when you're in a good mindset. Never make important decisions when you're not feeling good, right? And so the bottom line is that Day One is important to eliminate that fear. Eventually, you'll learn to put it on just automatic. You put it on, you wake up in the morning, you go, oh, damn, there it is. There's the fear. I knew it was coming. And so you start looking at it as kind of funny, right? Like me, it's just automatic, And let me tell you something, the more successful you are, the bigger those fears are when you wake up in the morning. And, it might be at the beginning, you're like, I can't make my car payments, or I don't know about my raise at my job, or I can't make my house payment. Whatever it is, whatever the fear is, whether it's financial, relationship, no matter what it is, okay? It gets bigger as your world gets bigger. And so as you succeed, if you decide to go out and do big things in business and big things with people-related things, the truth is, guys, is that those fears continue to increase and they get bigger and bigger. And so what you do is it's like working out at the gym. You got to develop muscles in the gym. You don't go in the gym and just bust it for 6 hours. You'd be dead, right? So you go in a little bit, you build a little muscle, then you go a different day, you build a little more muscle, different muscle, different muscle, different muscle. And then all of a sudden, you're starting to walk faster. Then all of a sudden you're able to start running. After a while, then your lung capacity increases, your endurance, increases. And pretty soon, those workouts actually become fun and they're not so painful. And it's kind of like on automatic. You get up and that's just what you do, right? It's automatic. Same thing, guys, with managing the fears through the Day One concept. Once you get really good at it, okay, you will win every day.